guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I thought I'd briefly talk about Truro and how our season's going so far. I've had no time to do this. I've been so busy doing other content. Thank you again for 2,000 subscribers, guys. I do appreciate it. It's so thankful for me and thankful from me to you guys that you guys are all subscribed. I do appreciate it. Let's now push for 3,000. I am hoping to release my National League predictions sometime soon. I've just had no time. I will do, though. I will do. Anyways, so we've played 2 games so far. Unfortunately, we are bottom of the league as it stands, losing 2-0 in consecutive league games. But I'm hoping that all changes tonight because we're at Tamworth this midweek for National League Round 3 for our second away day of the season. It's tonight, the Tamworth game, so I'm hoping we get 3 points, but we will see what happens. But I'll talk about the first 2 games first. So, of course, our opening day was at Wealdstone. We lost 2-0. I will be honest, it's a bummer of a result, considering you'll see this when my National League predictions come out, but I've backed Wealdstone to get relegated this season after how horrendous they were last season. But I can't lie, I watched the match back. I actually thought Wealdstone looked really good. I know it's early days, yeah, and it's only 1 game, but I actually thought they looked okay. Both goals coming from Baldwin and Hutchinson, securing a 2-0 clinical win for Wealdstone. There were parts in the game where I didn't think we played that bad, but also at the same time, I genuinely thought Wealdstone looked really strong. So it was just basically what that game was what I called a test for Truro. We gave it everything. It just wasn't enough at the end. And what it really was, that game, that 2-0 defeat to Wealdstone, is really, it's just a learning experience for what's to come this season. And hoping we can get some lessons from games like that that we can take on then as the season goes along and we start to get those wins and decent crucial draws. And that Wealdstone game, I thought, was an example of that. It was a learning experience for our football club finally being in the National League for the first time in our entire history. But yeah, Wealdstone, I thought, played really well. There were parts we didn't play that bad, but there was frustration on the pitch too as well, as I saw from Tyler Harvey when we did concede one of the goals. But I really didn't think we played that bad. Wealdstone were the better side, I thought. But like I said, it was just a learning experience, I thought, that game. So we just move on to the second game, really, after that, and our first game at home, which, of course, was against who, you'll see this again in my National League predictions, who I think are going to win the National League this season, York. You couldn't get any more of a tougher first home game than that. I watched the York game back, though. I can't lie, I thought we were really unlucky to lose the game, to be honest with you. I thought we played so well. The problem we had, though, is that we couldn't finish. Hence why, of course, Johnson Fisher came off in the 78th minute. But this was before York scored their first goal under Kitchen. Both York goals were scored by Kitchen and Josh Stones. But genuinely, I really thought we were the better team against York. It's so annoying and frustrating we did not win this game because I really didn't think York were this or that at all when I've got them to win the league this season as well. But both of their goals came at the end, right at the end of the game. So it was a smash grab of a win from York, as you can get, with Kitchen scoring in the 83rd minute and Stones scoring in the 88th minute. Although, I will be honest, we had a howler for York's first goal as well. I thought Lavacoom had a bit of a howler, our goalkeeper. And that's what got York the momentum to go on and win the game, unfortunately. But really, I really didn't think we played that bad. I thought we were the better team. Despite all those chances missed, I really thought we were the better team in this game. And it's really annoying that we didn't capitalise on those missed chances. Our own doing at the end of the day. York punished us as a result of that, and they got a huge 3 points to take all the way back to North Yorkshire in what was York's longest away day in their history, as that game proved. So Johnson Fisher went off in the 78th minute, but yeah, and as did Ennea. But Kitchen and Stones won the game for York. It's really annoying for us because I really thought we played really well, but it's okay. It's again a learning experience going into our game tonight. Obviously, it's really early days yet, so I don't want to get too carried away, but it's just the results are a little annoying at the moment because Scunthorpe have won on their opening day at Tamworth, and then they went on to beat Woking. Scunthorpe's had a brilliant start to the season, and I'm keeping an eye on the clubs that have got promoted with us, just so we don't fall behind. Brackley won their opening game against Eastleigh, and then in their second game, well, it got postponed due to the situation with Morecambe. That's where they would have been otherwise. Speaking of that news, Morecambe has been saved, which has been brilliant news, so their game should be going underway again once again. And then Boreham Wood got promoted with us. They lost to Rochdale at home on opening day, 2-0. But they got a fantastic 3-3 draw at Carlisle last week. And it's really annoying for us because we go to Carlisle in September. I'm planning to go to the game, by the way, for that, to tick off Brunton Park. Boreham Wood got a brilliant 3-3 draw at Carlisle, and that's put them up the leagues as a result of that, while we've lost both of our opening games, and we're currently bottom of the league as it stands. But look, it's really early days so far, so I don't want to get too carried away. We're currently in the bottom four with Woking, Halifax and Eastleigh. Tamworth away tonight is actually quite a big opportunity for us because Tamworth actually sit 20th at the moment. They've lost both of their games going into this as well, which means Tamworth and us are going to go into tonight in Staffordshire looking for 3 points. Tamworth are coming into this match losing 2-1 at home to Scunthorpe. And then last week, Tamworth lost 2-0 away at Southend, who are currently top of the league as it stands. Southend and Scunthorpe are the top two at the moment, with Rochdale third, Wealdstone fourth, Carlisle fifth, sixth Forest Green, seventh York, 8th Hartlepool, 9th Boston, 10th Braintree, 11th Brackley, 12th Altrincham, 13th Gateshead, 14th Solihull, 15th Sutton, 16th Boreham Wood, 17th Yeovil, 18th Morecambe, but Morecambe haven't played a single game yet, of course, 19th Aldershot, 20th Tamworth, 21st Eastleigh, 22nd Halifax, 23rd Woking, and then in last is us, and we haven't scored a single goal yet, and we've conceded 4. But I'm hoping tonight that changes at Tamworth. It's going to be a big game. I'll take a point at Tamworth tonight. A bit like Argyle, I would like to take the points away from home, and I'd like to take wins at home if that was possible for us. I'll take a point tonight at Tamworth, but 3 points tonight for us would be absolutely massive. Telling you that now, it will be absolutely massive. My predicted lineup tonight for Tamworth away. This is the first predicted lineup I'm going to do for Truro, actually. But I reckon it will be, after looking at the lineup versus York, I'm going to go Lavacumbe in goal. Then I'm going to go... some Truro fans might correct me on this, on the situation with some players at the moment, but this is just what I think through my guts at the moment. But I'm going to go Lavacumbe in goal. Zach Bell got booked in the York game, so I reckon he will make way for Tyler Loveholmes in this game, and we continue to do John Askey's back five formation with Loveholmes, Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain, Ryan Law, Connor Riley-Lowe, and Will Dean in the middle as centre-back. And then I reckon it will be the same midfield, Enea, Dan Rooney, Luke Jeffcott and Lyric Hassani. But I think Johnson Fisher will make way for Tyler Harvey in this game tonight at Tamworth. And that's what I think the lineup's going to be. Obviously, Tamworth were the team that, that took on Spurs in the FA Cup and gave them a hell of a run of their money in the whole game. So I don't expect this to be an easy game as a result of that to a certain extent. But Tamworth have started the season poorly. So this is a big opportunity for us tonight to get at least a point in an away day at Staffordshire for the mighty Truro. But we will see what happens. I thought I'd give you an update on what I'm thinking of the National League season so far. But unfortunately, we're currently bottom of the league. But it is early days yet. If we can get at least something tonight at Tamworth, that would be absolutely brilliant. if so. But we will see what happens. To wrap up August, after Tamworth, we've got Southend at home, which sadly I won't be able to make because I'll be at the Blackpool game for Argyle. Then we've got Boreham Wood away on Monday. Now, I'm going to say this now. I might be at the game on Monday. I haven't decided yet. It depends on my bank accounts. And also given next week that I'm going to be at Cardiff regardless for Argyle. But I might be at that game on Monday at Boreham Wood. I haven't decided yet. If anything gets updated on that, I will let you know. But I will be, this is as planned at the moment, in September, I am planning to go to both Carlisle and Scunthorpe for Truro. In that case, then, I'm going to be missing Argyle's home game against Peterborough, which I'm absolutely fine with. I can miss a home game, but I am planning to tick both of those grounds off this season in September. Two historic Football League clubs, the pair of them. And I really want to tick both of them off as a result of that as well. Boreham Wood just depends on my bank account situations and the amount I'm going to save for those Carlisle and Scunthorpe away days, but we will see. As for the home games, we've got Boston at home on the 30th of August, which sadly I will not be able to do because I will be at Cardiff. Aldershot on a Wednesday night on the 3rd of September. Now we'll see what happens, but as it stands, I am intending to go to that game, and that will be my first Truro game of the season as far as I'm concerned, and I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be so good to be back at 3 Milestone for the game. Not decided yet, but I am looking likely to go to that game that Wednesday night to get content out there for you guys and return to the home of non-league football, that is Truro Sports Hub in 3 Milestone. And then Saturday, September the 13th, is Rochdale at home, which sadly I will not be at because I will be at Luton on the Saturday for Argyle. And the Sunday, that weekend, I have got a big surprise for you all for the channel, which I'm not going to announce until closer to the time. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But either way, I'm looking forward to tonight. My score prediction for tonight, I don't care if I'm biased. I'm going to go confident. I'm going to go a hard-fought 2-1 away win. We've got to do it tonight. We've got to do it tonight. Southend is going to be a really hard game at home this weekend on Saturday. One of the favourites for the National League this season. I'm not as confident for Saturday as I am for tonight. So if we get something tonight at least, I'll be chuffed. I'm going to go confident and go a 2-1 away win, but we will see. Anyways, that's everything summed up for tonight, guys. And for what I'm thinking from the season so far. I thought we did deserve to lose at Wealdstone, I'll be brutally honest, but I thought we were really unlucky against York. They got 2 late goals at the end, but most of the game I really thought we were the better team, and that's given me some positivities going into the next part of this season. But we will see. We will see. We've got Tamworth away tonight. Sadly, I won't be there because I'm at Argyle's home game against Leyton Orient. But hopefully 3 points will be brought back to Cornwall tonight from Staffordshire. Up the Tinners, up the Kerno, up the Cornwall, up the White Tigers, up the Truro. Come on, you boys in black, red and white. White Army! We will see you all for the next Truro video that I do for this season, which will be my reasons on the National League predictions when I get that released. But yeah, I thought I'd give you an update on what I'm thinking of Truro's season so far. But yeah, come on, guys. Let's bring 3 points home tonight from Staffordshire. Tamworth away tonight for Truro. Come on, you Tinners.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.